How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm a military Marine Corps veteran, 4.5 years with deployment to Iraq, and I'm also now currently a Dallas firefighter paramedic. So this means a lot to me. You know, I've lost a lot of friends, either through the military or through the fire department, and so to come out here, remember them, and to help people along the way remember my guys plus everyone they're carrying. It's a amazing time, an amazing opportunity, and it's just an awesome event. Honestly, I feel like events like this help me with it because it lets me tell my stories and talk to people and connect to people, hear their stories, and so we can just, you know, laugh, cry, share, and remember all of ours are fallen, and, you know, tell the good times, the bad times, and it like I said, it's just absolutely amazing.
It's a great group of people. It made walking, you know, feel like nothing, knowing that they want to have my six, and to be able to share stories of those that they've lost, and also sharing the memories so that they're never forgotten. It's amazing time that I had today, and just brought everything in perspective for me.
You know, I don't have any military service. Obviously, my father is of the generation of the Vietnam War. My grandfather served in World War II. All of my service is civilian. So I've been in EMS for 25 years. I've been a paramedic for 20. So it's important to me, one, to honor our men and women of the military who we've lost before, but also our emergency responders at home. Our founder, Stephen Hawley, always said that the reason he wanted to incorporate the emergency services side of things is because they were the ones protecting his family while he was deployed protecting others.
And on count one, everyone say carry the load. 3, 2, 1. Carry the load. Everybody on one, carry the load. Didn't say one.
Founder of One Tribe Foundation, formerly 22 Kill. That's where a lot of people might know. So he's just going to say a few words before we step off for this leg. So we appreciate Jake. He's always out, and a huge partner for Carry the Load. So thanks, bro.
Yeah, look, we're honored to be here as usual. We do as much as we can to support CTL every year. It's obviously near and dear to our hearts, and you know, frankly, it's been a long few years, and you know, I avoided Arlington like the plague for over a decade after I got hit. And you know, the fact that you would show up today, it means a lot to me, because I love a lot of people in there. A lot of people that are a lot greater than I'll ever be. And for us to show up collectively and be able to show them they're not forgotten and we love them is what it's all about.
So why is it important to you to be a part of this event or the whole month?
How could we not? It's important, just what Jacob Schick just said. People died for us to have freedom, so the least we can do is show them we appreciate it. And that they did it because they thought we were worth it. So we want to be worth it.
I want to just dedicate this walk to you. Go ahead.
My husband, Petty Officer First Class Anthony Limbo. My husband, Petty Officer First Class Anthony Limbo.
How is it coming out to this?
It's supportive, seeing everybody participate, just knowing that people care, coming out and supporting the ones that we've lost and the families left behind. Doing this walk just makes me never forget who he was and the sacrifice that he made. And also, I'm walking for my family and for all my widow sisters, my widsters, and for their loved ones as well, because it's a daily struggle that we have to go through without our loved ones. So doing this walk just kind of, it's healing.
So today I'm going to be carrying Lance Corporal Christopher Johnson. I was his squad leader over in Iraq. We were ambushed June 20th of 2004, where he was wounded several times. He ended up coming back to the States, losing his right arm, and then ultimately taking his life on May 28th of 2008. And he is actually buried in Arlington National Cemetery, so I will be stopping by his grave today.
I'm carrying Scotty Wirtz. He was a Navy SEAL that served with our co-founders, and then he became a part of the Defense Intelligence Agency, and he died January 16th in 2019 in Syria.
And anyone else personally that you didn't want to share but that we're carrying. So we'll step off in just a minute and head on out, all right? Okay. Thank you.
And that's
pretty much just try to keep it rolling.
It's always good to go back there and see. Like I said, it's probably been 15 years since I've been back when my friend got buried there. So just to see it again, go see him, and remember all those who gave their lives for this wonderful nation is just an amazing opportunity.
It's sombering, right? It's just really makes you just think, reflect on how grateful I am to be here, and pay dividends to all those that came before me, and really proud of those that served alongside me and those that paid the ultimate sacrifice.
So we're actually out here this morning honoring the life and sacrifice and service of our brother, Major Samuel Griffith. So this is a really special way to honor him, to have that time to be slow and reflective and just really remember his life.
Interestingly enough, my wife did.
How was it walking to Arlington National Cemetery today?
They don't know why. It's kind of a
very tranquil.
But she's fine.
Gives you a lot to ponder and think about. And we took ample time to kind of stop throughout the walk and look out into the landscape and see the grave markers, and just really stop and consider all the sacrifices that have been made on our behalf. So.
How is it for an event like this to help healing?
Extremely. It's really important for us as survivors, but also being part of the TAP staff, to have opportunities where we can slow down, reflect, and honor the life and service of our loved ones.
It's always humbling to go through Arlington National Cemetery. You know, I don't think you can go through any national cemetery and not understand why Carry the Load exists. You know, this is why we do what we do.
It helps me in a way that it makes me remember that, you know, I'm not alone in this, especially walking with all of these amazing individuals here. So that's how it helps me, to to just reflect and know that I am not alone. And for anybody out there, also just know that you're not alone in this fight either. So just continue pushing on and know that if you do need anything, know that you aren't alone, that you can always count on people from your left to your right. So just know that you aren't alone to reach out if you do need something.
You know, what helps me is it gives me hope to walk across the country and see that we're not a nation divided. Everybody unites together behind this cause because they know it's the right thing to do. And as Jacob Schick referred earlier, you know, the people that serve, they serve for all of us, no matter what. And so to me, walking across the country gives me hope that we're going to heal as a nation. It's the greatest country on the planet, so it gives me a lot of hope. And I think that helps with everybody's mental health.